ago I did a video on the pickled eggs. So I told you I was going to show you how I make them, and that's partly true. I'm going to show you something different. But what I have here, if you take a look at this, Anthony, zoom in there. This is a dill pickle mix. So before I did different spices that I had, but I saw this one in the store, and I know I'm not making pickles, but it's still a pickle product, so I thought I'd try this one. So I have 2 jars here for a dozen eggs. I got my eggs boiling over here. And where is red wine vinegar. So I'm going to fill the jars up with the red wine vinegar and these right here. And I'm going to put the eggs in it, and I'll show you the process in a little bit. I want to show you folks what's inside of this dill pickle mix. So it has dill seed, minced garlic, dill weed, mustard seed. And it says you need some other stuff for the actual pickles, but you don't need the pickles for making pickled eggs. That's just silly. So I'm going to show you the back of the package here. And well, it looks like it's out of the jar. So next I'm going to add the red wine vinegar and the eggs. Just now finished, came to a boil, so I'm going to let those sit for a little bit and show you what that looks like. My jar is about half and half. With the vinegar and the spices in there. So when I add the peeled eggs into there, it should bring that water or that vinegar level up, and we'll see how that looks in just a couple minutes. Alright, so here's what it looks like when it's all filled up with the new recipe. So I am going to put this in the fridge basically, but you have to make sure that the liquid line covers all of the eggs on the inside. So again, in here I have red wine vinegar and the spices from that mixed spice packet for the dill pickles. And this has to sit here for about 2 weeks, give or take a couple of days. And I'll crack it open and see if this is any better than the last one. But I just have one more jar to go, and that's pretty much it. So I'll let you folks know how this turns out in a couple of weeks. So wish me luck.